Close the trance.
Oh, I love my hero. I think my hero is so viable. Definitely not a joke of a hero. Don't you just love literally ulting in don't you just love chat? Ulting in 5 people and dealing 0 damage. Wait, really though? Am I living in a time loop? Did I not just play this map? Wait, I'm fucking living in a time loop. I just played Volskaya. Havana next. Dude, if Havana's the next map, I'm literally poggy not L'ing the stream. Like, I'm not playing Havana again. Okay, chat. I think that there is a rotation of times. That let's say, right now it's 4:16. From 4 o'clock to 4:15, the maps are going to be favored more for Volskaya. Because like, I see streamers play, and I see loads of streamers on the same map, and they're not in the same lobby. They're at the same map at the same time. Has anyone else noticed that? Chat, am I literally not allowed to speak anymore without you guys very pogging me? Really? Like, for real? Like, really though? Ah, this Echo might, like, int push me here, so I'm gonna respect it. I have a Reaper Echo, so I need to hit flanks, but I need to be careful that I don't run into the Reaper, because he beat me 1v1. But it's so fucking annoying. Zlaya's like actually won. I promise the Echo's sniping me, which makes the game very, very hard to play, because she's in my face permanently. Like, it's... Effectively, it's 5v5, which is fine.
Sleepy, yo. This message from Donald Trump for face of society for normie bows. We live is 2 normie bows. Normie bows are from today to 2 normie bows. Normie bows.
What did they get Mohammed Galakin to do? Joe Biden. Joe Biden. Shit's so fucking cancer to play against. Yeah, I mean, you're watching the stream, I totally understand it.
Joe Biden, wake up. Wake up, Joe Biden, wake up. All day drinking.
Like, why is he... Why is he dying at the end? Chat, I have a question. Do you think that me having a Trump TTS is me making a political statement? No. Okay, good. Man, dude, really though?
Meteor Strike. Close the trance.
Oh, I love my hero. I think my hero is so viable. Definitely not a joke of a hero. Don't you just love literally ulting in don't you just love chat? Ulting in 5 people and dealing 0 damage. Why? Because one of them has a shield. Oh my god, and I get denied a fucking kill to a bug. What a fucking garbage game mode, by the way, that we win that fight. Like, no. It's not. It wasn't the lamp, dude. It wasn't the lamp. It wasn't. It's that my ult landed in a specific spot where the Rhine shield blocked all of the damage. That happens. It's just unlucky. Just sometimes it happens. Because here's the problem: Doomfist ult is actually tiny. It's actually a little tiny little, actually like a little pixel. God, these fucking snipers every game. Like, fuck off. And it wasn't a lamp. It wasn't a lamp. It wasn't. It literally wasn't. Because I didn't get like any shields from it. I tried to wait the lamp out, but it has way too long duration as well. I literally, by the way, playing against people like this that are just like hard blatantly sniping is so boring. Like every game, the Echo flies at me the entire fucking round. The whole round just flying in my face. It's so boring. I don't know what's the like of the 3 roles, which think's the most like OP? Hit scan, flex DPS, or off tank? Flex support, sorry, not flex DPS. Did I say flex DPS? Yep. Understand, bro. I understand that you're watching the stream. By the way, if Armacree is good there, he dies. He's committed high in this guy with no cooldowns.
Ready? 3, 2, 1, speed, speed,
Nope.
speed, speed. Go, 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 go. Ba, 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 ba.
I mean, again, I understand you're watching the stream, but like, why don't you just like play the game? Like, he tunnels me the whole fight. He literally used 3 rotations of cooldowns on a Doomfist and then died to me 1v1.
Let's go. Elevator.
Still not man. Okay. Dude, they don't check your emotes because you're literally 0 view Randy.
Ready? Go, 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 go.
Hunter one, hunter one.
Right.
Sorry, low.
Holy shit, bro.
Go.
Holy shit, that damage is too much. Too much at that range. At that range, it should be literally tickling me. He's doing like 100 damage there. $453. Chat, don't laugh at my subs. Chat, what do you guys thoughts about a 700 sub goal? That's Doomfist. A Doomfist guide, and we'll do it. We'll make it live on stream.
You mean scam goal?
Chat, I've only scammed the Doomfist guide twice. I learned by myself. That's what a Sigma male would do. He wouldn't rely on others to learn. Dude, this ChipSa gang emote's actually one of my favorites, by the way. It's one of my actual good emotes.
Jump punch free guide weird heart. Raised fist.
Along with ChipSa Kek. No, ChipSa Kek's a good emote as well. Where's the old ChipSa gang? Ah, dude, took a long trip down memory lane.
Player ramp points.
They have a Doom top left.
We live
Doom's gonna flank.
in a society where honor is a distant member. We live in a society where honor is a distant member. We
Doom's
live
gonna hit our
in
backline.
a society where honor is a society where honor is a distant member. We live in a society where honor is a distant member. Isn't that right, Normy folks?
Shut up.
Do you?
Would you enjoy the game if you were the tanker healer? Yeah, I mean, maybe. I mean, tank, like, I think if you look at the 6 roles, objectively, which one is the weakest and which one has the least impact? I think that flex DPS is by far the worst of all 6 roles in both those categories. Weakest heroes and least impact.
Okay, when you push, we
Yeah, I'm going now, go now.
okay, go.
Lucio was 1. Lucio's still low, he's 1 HP. Sniff him. Nice.
Go sorry.
Joke, Echo, Hanzo. Okay, if Echo and Hanzo are your examples of really strong projectile heroes, I agree. I think that the strength of Echo is really high. However, how much agency do you have in the game? It's actually, Echo's one of the lowest agency heroes in the game. Because Echo's a hero that's literally is entirely based around the enemies being bad. If the enemies can aim and zone you properly, your impact isn't very high at all.
I have shutter, I'm gonna go. They were go, go,
But
go, 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 go.
if you're uncontested, Ryan's like 1 HP. Oh,
Oh my god.
we lose this fight super hard as well, by the way. Like that should kill him, by the way. So agency is how much impact do you have that's not gated by your team? How much does your individual play matter compared to your opposing component? Right? How much do you unlock by yourself? So Ryan I'm trying to think. So Widowmaker is the best example of a hero that has the most agency of any hero in the game by far. By far the most agency of any hero. It almost doesn't matter how good the enemy team is. It matters how good you are at Widow versus how good they are at Widow. That's almost all that actually matters in that matchup. That's why Widowmaker is so strong. Because if your team's trash, basically the only way that you can help the Widow in the 1v1 is by pocketing her or by shielding her. It's very rare that people will actually shield a Widow. Because it's generally bad. In a lot of spots, it's not very good. It's not very feasible. So if you can kill the enemy Widow, even if your team's garbage, you actually have an absurd amount of impact on the game. It has a ridiculous amount of impact. Like, snipers are the heroes that have the most agency. Even though if you look at Widowmaker as a hero, in terms of like, if she's fully unlocked, she might not do as much as like an Echo. Which I would actually disagree with. I actually do think that even on terms of strength, when enabled, she's actually...
Rest one.
Huh?
Check sake.
I think that's fair. That's fair. Yeah, that's fair. I think that the way I just died was clearly an intentional game design, part of the game, and the part of the balancing. The fact that he does 16 times more damage than me, has infinite times more healing than me, has a 6 times better ult than me, has infinite times my range. Right here. But as I was saying, like you people would look at a hero like McCree, like McCree's DPS, like if you look at like McCree's pure DPS, it might be higher than Widow's. I still don't think that's true. The ability to wipe a team when enabled is higher than Widow's, which again I don't think is true. But McCree relies on a degree of team play to have any degree of impact. You people? Huh?
Meteor Strike.
Alright, 224 HP. Okay, so it was the lamp. I want to see like how is the way to see like how I wish it's like damage charts. I hit the BAP and I hit the Rhine. I hit 2 people. In that grab I hit 2 people. I did what, 400 damage? I think about if that's a Tracer, by the way. Think about if that's a Tracer. Compare my ult to Tracer's ult. If that's a Tracer's ult, she hits every single player in that graph and she hits the lamp. That's just absurd. Here's what I wish they would actually do with Doomfist. Specifically with Doomfist's ult. Because I think his ult's a really problematic part of his kit. You see this circle on the ground right there? That's actually where the damage is. Doomfist's ult works as an LOS check. It doesn't work as an AoE. What I propose to change to Doomfist is that the big circle, it's an LOS check of the big circle. If you can see any part of the big circle, then the Doomfist ult should hit you. Then you don't need necessarily a damage change. It just needs to be reworked. Or you make that, at least you make that circle bigger. The way it works right now is that you have the inner ring that deals 300 damage, and the second you get to the outer ring, the damage here is 200. So the damage between 1 inch of this and this is 100 DPS difference. Basically, you can't kill anyone unless you get them in the inner ring. I propose that they do 250, and it scales out. So anywhere in here is 250, then this is like 245. This is like 240, then 230, then 200, blah, 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 and going all the way out. Rather than having this just a huge drop-off in damage that feels really unintuitive. Either that, or you have 300 damage, and the center circle is 300 to like 250 here. And then like from here to here, oh fuck. From here to here, it's 200. Then here to here, it's 150. Then 100, then 50, then 0, right? Something like that would actually make Doomfist ult a viable ability to kill enemies with. Because right now, of your four abilities, including your ult, your ult is by far the worst way to kill an enemy. By far. And what kind of a hero that has a DPS ultimate, the worst ability in the game to kill an enemy with? Like, it says a lot.
My team is AFK. My team is so scared. My team is AFK. My team is so scared. My team is AFK. My team is so scared. My team is AFK. It's just bullshit. Hey friends, we're both friends here. Hey friends, take a step back, relax. Hey.